What are the most common mistakes or roadblocks when people try to apply what you just told us, and how people can overcome these problems?
Um, yeah, I think a couple of things I've already mentioned. I think having some trusted mentors, and what about that? I mean, it can be just somebody you follow via the email or by what they do. Study what people do, and how they trusted people you know. Look at what they how they work their emails, how they look, what sort of squeeze pages they have, what sort of sales pages they have, what kind of products they produce. And study them and look at them over time, and that's why they're successful. They're successful because that's what they built online. The other part I'd say is that I see a lot of people, and I think I made this mistake too. I see a lot of people trying to be somebody else. People trying to be Frank Kern, or you know,
Right.
don't be somebody else. Be yourself, and you will find like-minded people, people who you can relate to. If you try to be somebody you're not, or be some super guru when you're not, or try to fool people that you know a lot about a subject when you don't, then it won't work. People, like I say, people aren't stupid. Be authentic to people. Say when you don't know things, and try and help them when you do know stuff. I think some of the obstacles there, what we talked about earlier with the information overload, is a tricky one, is a difficult one for people starting out. But I think following a mentor or a trusted advisor, that will help enormously, because you'll be able to learn the basics. The basics, like I explained, about a domain name, a blog, developing your product, having an opt-in form, building a list, it works. I mean, it works, and there are not a lot of there's hardly any highly technical skills in that, but there are some skills and some knowledge you need. But it doesn't take long to learn those. The problem is people are getting distracted with other things that they're bombarded with online, and I can make thousands of dollars with mobile marketing or Facebook marketing or all these other distractions. Stick to one thing that you know and can work, and over time it will. Don't expect that it'll happen overnight. Um, I once interviewed Alex Sursev, who's an expert in WordPress. He's a Russian immigrant living in the States now. He runs a fantastic blog called Expert WordPress, provides a lot of quality information, but he doesn't describe himself as an expert at all. He doesn't hype himself up at all to anybody. He just provides good quality, solid information to people. And when he does promote a product, I suspect he gets extremely good conversion rates on it, simply because the trust that he's built up over time. Following someone like Alex will teach you, and WordPress Classroom by Matt Garrett, I think, as well. Eric Holmand with Eric's Tips. If you wanted to find out about the whole process of, I feel like I'm promoting every other marketer here, but if you wanted to find out the skills about building building a blog and developing a squeeze page and all those sorts of things, then go to ericstips.com and subscribe to Eric Holman's tips, completely free. I'm up to lesson 80 in that, and he provides detailed instructions that you'd pay thousands of dollars for elsewhere for free. So most of what you need to know is for free out there. You just need to know where to look for it out there. It's the sort of thing I try to promote in Flip the Squid, to show people sites like Eric's, for example, and take them through breaking down some of those roadblocks to being successful online.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and to get all 10 training sessions absolutely free, just click on that link below. And remember that we are not going to make this available forever, because we actually sell this for $30 every day, and now you can get it for free, but this is a very time limited offer. So make sure that you click on the link below and download all 10 training sessions.